We used to hang underneath that during the summer. Like, we'd ride our bikes and hang underneath the old bridge and just hang out, throw a fishing pole in the water or something, catch little snappers. But I always remember, whether it was in a car or riding my bike over the bridge, is being so amped to go check the waves, and you knew that a swell was coming, and as soon as you got over there, there was a flag that you could check that would show you which way the wind was blowing, and you'd just be able to smell like the difference in the air as soon as you got to the top of the bridge. My mom just taking me down to the beach up toward Belmar to see when storms like this rolled through, and also just swimming in the waves. As young as I can even remember, probably 2-3 years old, I was always just tossed in the ocean by my parents. I moved from Belmar when I was about 3 to this house here, about a half mile from the bridge, from Manalocan Bridge, and been here ever since. Well, we were gonna actually head back to Lavalette, and I got out of work over here in Brick late, and they wouldn't let us back over the bridge, so we stayed in Toms River. And about 10:30, 11 at night, my mom called me in a panic and said that she just saw a wave come down the street and she had to go as quick as possible. So they took off, and within 5 minutes, the water was already up pretty much inside the house almost, and you know, I kind of panicked, but there was nothing much I could do. So early morning, I made it down as far as possible. Right here, the end of my street was the end of the line. The army still had the trucks and were rescuing people, and I kayaked in, and the scariest thing I can remember was I saw my neighbor come kayaking back from down toward the bridge, and his face was just pale white. And I asked him what was going on, and he said that stuff down there wasn't even destroyed. It was like it was never even there. He just looked like he saw a ghost. I got a kayak and kayaked right to my front door, and it's kind of deceiving because I looked inside and didn't look like any water was in here. But it had already receded. As soon as I walked in, it was just soaked. The rugs were soaked, everything. I started looking around, and it looked like it was probably about knee deep through the house. And when I went to the back where the ground changes a little bit, it looked like it was about up to my chest and my shoulder, just about. And that was it. Just had to figure out where to go from there, you know.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh my God.
Hard to breathe. Now we pumped out a lot, so it's only about up to my ankle. But you can see it's just filthy. I had the ocean and the bay meet, so it's just ocean salt bay water mixed with gasoline and oil. But it's keeping the bottom of the house soaking wet, so it's got to come out. The other problem is we're ankle deep in water, so you have to stay in a squat position.
Paisley.
We're trying to keep the best spirits possible while doing this. And I'm just looking forward to a drink. You can see if it touches the water, it just breaks apart like cotton candy.
Watch things on VCRs with me and talking about big love. I think we're superstars. You say you think we are the best thing, but you just know, you just do.